Hello, friends. Welcome back to Cyber Knight's Flashpoint. Today, we are doing the Haven Smokeout mission. As you can see, I've already bought and applied all of the leverage that I can possibly get. Hopefully, that'll help me out. But also, the rewards involved are well worth spending the favors and money that I needed for this leverage. Now, in a previous video, as you probably all know by now, I tend to record these in batches. Squeaking Lion said that I should probably not be going for the loud, get in there and kill everyone approach. I should probably go sneaky. And while that's probably true, it's probably the optimal play, I have spoken specifically with the creators of this game, and they say that the loud and proud strategy should work. So I'm going to stick with that for now. Speaking of which, I've got Bandit, I've got Sid, I've got Surin, and I've got Aitana, who I have equipped with the Long Sight Red, which is one of the rifles that I picked up in the most recent heist. I know she's not a sniper. I don't have a sniper yet, but I want to try out this weapon. So, let's get this party started. Oh man, I remember this layout from the first time I played this game. They probably don't usually keep anything valuable here. And there's a particular guy that we're supposed to be killing. The Wire Ghost, that's it. So we want the Dropbox, we want the Wire Ghost, and if I can finish this quickly, I believe within 14 turns, it'll give me a couple of favors from Octane. Yeah, so we are going to try to be a little bit sneaky at least, because we do want to get close before going loud. But we are going to go loud, let's be real. So let's see what we've got here. First off, looking for exits. I believe, if I recall properly from the last time I played this, the exit we're going to take is this elevator right here. And for the moment, I'm seeing 3 guards, 1 here, and 2 here. I'm kind of zooming into the building. I believe my target is somewhere in this building. As usual, we're going to keep everyone together for now. Okay, so I believe I chose the correct direction. It looks like guards are beginning to move towards the right side. We are getting 1 tally per turn, so we do want to move quick. Just looking through my abilities. Glitch. Shadow. I can use Shadow to get them moving off in this direction, probably. See if I can get these folks to patrol off in this direction so that I can get in, kill my target, get out. Does this building have a back exit? It's hard to tell. I'm going to assume that it does. So we may want to have someone around back before we aggro everybody. Or maybe they're just going to go off on their own without me having to do anything about it. Love it. Veto there is going to be a bit of an issue. Let's see. I have not used Link Watch yet. I probably should. I think we're going to delay and let Surin do his thing. So I want to get him going this way. So he's on the other side of the thing. And now you're looking that way. Gotta also remember we've got these leverages that I can use. Cancels reinforcements, adding turns to delay before dead enemies are noticed missing. And then disabling all cameras for 1 turn. And I have opposition research going. Now the question is, how close can I get? Looks like I can get here. Nice. Again, trying to be at least somewhat sneaky at first. Draco, Delta, we've got more guards in the back. I'm hoping that Pito there moves off to investigate. He's not gonna. Well, in that case, let's go. Now, how am I going to get in? Through the side here, perhaps, and then disable this laser wire? Can I get over that? I can't tell. I don't know that I can climb over this, so I'm going to send folks around this way just in case. Now, this isn't a full auto weapon, so the sniper rifle is clearly not ideal for Aitana. But I wanted to try it out anyway. I can go over that box. Okay, cool. Good. Well, in that case, we're going to head on in. Again, we're probably going to disable this. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, it's Wire Ghost. That's the one I need to kill. Okay, Wire Ghost is down. Now we just got to find the wire box. Ah, there's a person there. Okay. And Draco's going next. Got him. Very nice. So they're patrolling over there. Thankfully, they don't seem to know what's going on yet. Okay, I believe this right here is the thing I'm looking for. Take that one down. Yeah, that was definitely gunfire, but now they're going to be suspicious. So I'm going to put another Overwatch out this way. There are guards up here as well, so I do have to be a little bit cautious. No, I said I was going loud. Let's go loud. %59 is not amazing, but we'll get the shot. I don't think white noise is going to help, but we're going to go ahead and put it up anyway. Good shot. Missed that one. Could not tell if I got shot or not. It looks like I didn't. No guards over here just now, so this should be a safe spot. That's a pretty good spot for him. We should get through the laser wire. Because it's not going to be off forever. Missed the 60%. Now's where things start to get a little bit bad. Okay, arming proximity mines. And then, yeah, the laser grid's back up. Hit the wrong button. Alright, sorry about that. I accidentally hit the Windows button, which tabbed out and stopped my recording. So, we're back. I really want that person dead. Nice. Because that person was kind of flanking my team. We do have Pedo here that I'm really concerned with. But damn, if we're not doing a great job taking these guards down. Gonna go ahead and buff Sid. I want to debuff Nado if I can. Alright, we gotta get in there. No, we've got a favor that can disable all the cameras. No, I'm just gonna take the shot. Decent damage. Missed the second shot. How do you miss a 100% shot? Maybe it wasn't a 100% shot. Maybe I misunderstood that. Okay, so NATO here is going to get an action. We don't have really any good Overwatch options here, but I'm going to go ahead and set it anyway. Nice. Missed, but that was still pretty good. Little bit of damage. Now I'm going to be moving away from those three at this point. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, use our leverage to unplug the cameras. Okay, we're going to get the thing. And there's our exit point. I'm going to buff her initiative. What I'd really love to do is get this motion sensor dealt with. But at this point, I don't know if it matters. It's not going to hurt me. So I think we're just running. If I can get my hands on that lockbox, it would be nice, but I'm not really going for it. There's the Matrix host, but I don't have a hacker with me this time around. Not enough AP left. Okay, he's looking the wrong way. Pretty sure we can outrun these folks at this point. You got a baseball bat. Or like a stun baton or something? Turn 9, so we might be able to get out here or get out of here within the time limit as well, depending on how quickly we can move. Okay, so security level is going to go up again. But I don't think they're going to be able to catch up with me. Nope, he went the wrong way. Cameras are on. Go ahead and ditch that one. Can't quite make it all the way. Yep, you're hunting the wrong way, my guy. And then next turn, we should be able to get out of here. Definitely glad that they are looking where I was and not where I am. 1 out. 2 out. Yeah, I gotta say, I really am enjoying the game a lot more when I'm not messing around with Matrix stuff. So we did have one minor injury, but overall, I'm going to call that an extremely successful mission. Not bad. Victory. Well played. Ghoul's goons never knew what hit them. That's true. They were all confused the entire time. I think we set up a really good initial ambush and did a very good job of dealing with enemies as they came and not getting overwhelmed. So that was good. We have the drop box. It doesn't look like they were able to crack it and access the Q endpoint. But they were trying. It would have been a matter of time. A drop box like that isn't truly safe. Only a Cyber Knight can move an endpoint with complete security. We're lucky they were being so careful. Ghoul didn't want the endpoint to become disentangled. He needed it in one piece. The Wire Ghost must have been a pro. Ghoul and his crew or a pro. I thought that dash meant that it was like she was getting interrupted. Anyway, Ghoul and his crew are none the wiser. We left the Wire Ghost dead in the gutter. Perfect. Your mercs impressed me at the AUG clinic, and now you've shown your efficiency again. So I've earned 2 favors because of how quickly I went, which is awesome. I should have gotten an extra $49,000 for killing Wire Ghost. One more heist, Octane, and the debt is done. I thought that was the heist that finished my debt. I thought that was it. Just one job, right? Just connect the endpoint to the data center's host. Okay. What are you stealing? That's none of my business. Why is Ghoul coming after you? That's none of my business. After we complete the job, you're going to tell me about my quantum writer. I've started inquiring about its previous owner. Why so interested? Having the dreams? Yes, I am having the dreams. I guess it's true that a quantum writer doesn't forget. Dr. Ekman said it would calm down after a few months. Great advice from a dead doctor. That doesn't matter to me. I want to know who this Q CPU was writing. Complete this last job for me and I'll get you the intel. Again, maybe I misunderstood, but I thought that job was the last job. I thought it was one heist and we're done, but whatever. Send us the brief on the job and we'll start planning the heist. We're here to finish what we started, and then we'll see what happens next. The data center is cleverly hidden under an abandoned skyrise construction project. That is actually a pretty great place to hide a data center. It will only be lightly guarded because its protection is its camouflage, but you'll want to take a careful approach since Syndicate heavies are never far away. To give us time to do our work, Octane has moved the loan repayment back 1 month. Octane's loophole heist is ready to be planned. Complete a mission with 2 secondary objectives, all the hard ways. I just got an achievement. $210,000, 133 XP. We leveled up a bunch of people. Surin now has the codename Whisper. Gorgeous. Now, I have no idea what to do next, but we will go ahead, because I do have $200,000 that I have to really think about how I'm going to spend. But we've got 29 days until the heist, so no worries there. And then we've got some training to do. When taking damage, debuff the attacker with minus 25 to all accuracy. I mean, hopefully I'm not taking damage, right? If an attack shreds your armor, and then extra item care. Yeah, we'll take the unflinching stare. I feel like this Cyber Knight's going to end up basically being my tank. So I should probably grab... Oh no, I don't really need crit or will. I guess the 2% built-in armor is really good. But the crit chance I don't really care about that much. Anyway, that's Bandit. Midnight. Spend a charge to activate a leverage that delays the job deadline by 1 day. Whenever you help steer a contact's influence limit break, spend a charge to increase the level of all the contact's services. I don't know what any of that means. But I can't have an extra talent right now anyway, so we'll take the extra persuasion and be done with that. I think I want to go with Crosshair Lock. Gorgeous. Buff yourself with plus 25% all ranged accuracy and plus 25% crit chance for your next attack. And since I have at least temporarily given her the sniper rifle, I think that's going to make for some pretty amazing shots. Sid. Skillfully ricochet your bullet off a wall or object with your single shot to hit a target. That's pretty cool. Finger trick. When you fire a revolver in single shot mode, you instantly reload a bullet, which I really like. In fact, we're definitely going to take that. Ricochet will probably come next. Whisper. Cancel the body timer and steal the biosignal from a dead enemy within 5 meters. So that's a sneak thing. Delivered by bullet, nanites burrow into and infect drone systems. Designate an area, any drone. I haven't seen any drones yet. Okay. I think we're going to make him our anti-drone, I don't know what a drone is. We have not fought one yet, but I want to be prepared when we start seeing them. So, we're going to go ahead and give you N-Coat Bullet. I'm not going to do any multi-class or anything just yet. That's too complicated right now. Again, your cyber deck is at 28%. I don't know what to do about that. Maybe I have to buy a new one or spend some money or time repairing it. I have no idea. But for now, friends, I need to figure out what I'm going to do with my $200,000. I'm probably going to go ahead and do some reading up on the wiki. And gotta say, my attitude toward the game is becoming a little bit more positive as a result of this mission. I really enjoyed that mission. I think staying away from the Matrix stuff is what did it. Though I know that I'm going to have to deal with the Matrix stuff at some point because it's too important. So I'll probably be looking into that as well. For now, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.